Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Console Convert. Something a little bit different. Going to do a quick showcase of a map that I've just made in Squad SDK and has just been uploaded to the Steam workshop, so anyone can download it now. This is the very recognisable view of AlBasrah. So the reason why I've made this map layer is because I was an admin on the servers in my previous clan, and I used to help out during seeding, and there's an awful lot of rules that you need to be there to make sure everybody knows, make sure that they're following, make sure that people are fighting over the right point, trying to stop people capping flags because that makes the game go faster, trying to stop people using vehicles, trying to stop people attacking fobs. All these kinds of things can make it very hard work to seed a server. You can end up having to kick people off the server for breaking the seeding rules when the entire purpose is about trying to get people on the server and keep them on the server. So what I've done with this map, I've chosen AlBasrah because of the buildings there's a lot of close quarters combat. Hopefully that will be better with smaller players, and obviously there's much less flags than there normally is. So here we have the US main is at Refinery, and you can see, just like an infantry map, you've got a Logi truck, and that is it. Now the first flag for the US is the mosque. The mosque is unchanged in terms of how long it takes to cap the point, but the tickets that you gain and lose for capping the point are half their usual values, and you can see in the top right corner of the screen the current ticket standings, and they're 800 each. I've bumped it up to 800, and I've halved the flag capping tickets to extend the game without needing to try and stop people capping flags. So if you put this map on your server, the game is going to run, and the longer the game runs, the more people are going to get in the game, they're going to be enjoying the game, they're not going to leave. And the only time an admin should have to come in is actually if the server gets full and there's a lot of time left on the game, on the seeding map, it could be prematurely ended. Much easier to do that than it is to sit there constantly monitoring the entire game. Someone could just send a message up on Discord, we're full, game's dragging, can you change map? You can do that from a web browser perhaps. Admin doesn't even need to go on the server. Now the middle flag is Market. Quite a big area, lots of buildings. The cap time for Market is doubled, I believe. I think it's around 5 minutes now. The idea behind this is that people are going to find it very hard to cap Market, so they're going to keep going back to it, and hopefully it's going to create a lot of fighting around this central flag. And at the other side we have the familiar Oasis cap, which is the same as Mosque in that it's unchanged, and the Insurgent main is on what is otherwise known as Fringe. This is the same. You have a Logi truck, repair station, and ammo crates. And that's all there is to it. The big question is, will it work as a seeding map? Because when you set this as your map in the server, does it put the server only in the custom server thing? Is there a difficulty between switching between custom server and regular servers? I don't know, these things need testing. Anyway, that was the AlBasrah seeding map. I've made lots of changes to it. I hope it functions well as a seeding map. I hope you're interested. If you find any bugs, if you try it out, do feel free to get in contact. I'll be interested to try and get this out there and see if we can get it functioning well as a seeding map, make everybody's lives a bit easier if you're on the admin side, and a bit more fun if you're one of the players in seeding the server. Cheers guys, have fun, I'll see you next time.